Hello, here again with some new stuff. Funny, we've got the spate of new games. We had Grey Zone. Now we've got Arena Breakout Infinite. This one is much closer to EFT. I know a bit about this game already because I played the mobile version for a little bit, and it was surprisingly good for a mobile game. So we will see. How this game goes. I've spent a bit of time setting it up, so I'm already in raid, as you might be able to see here. I'm sat in a bush. Classic bush style behavior. Tarkov from Wish. Well, you know what? I think there's some good stuff about this game as well. That it's not necessarily just all Wish. Not all Wish style. What do you think you're doing on the blatant plagiarist game? I know. It's a 20-minute in and out adventure. I grinded all night and hit level 25. Oh my god. There's some stuff that, you know, is good about the game. Some stuff that I don't think is very good about the game. But I think it's, I don't know, like it looks quite good. It runs quite well, I will say. I just put a little FPS cap on it because it was playing up on my system a second ago when I started streaming. And now it seems fine, so I could probably get rid of it again. Let's just see. So if we just take the cap off, is that going to break everything? Or does it look alright? What do I get to? 105 FPS? Yeah, the thing is it takes my GPU quite close to the line. That's why let's cap it at 100 for now. Maybe I'll need to lower it in a bit, but yeah, that'll do. I've still got, you know, some of my stuff going through this machine. I haven't like set up the dual stream PC fully yet, but yeah, I mean this game, it's basically looks like EFT. I've set my controls up so they're basically the same as EFT. There's some stuff that's missing, I think. I don't think there's like a discard key and stuff like that. But you could go to the map. There's a map of the actual place. There's like a picture of where am I? Yeah, I'm down here. This is me. These are the hotspots. There's two potential extracts. There's like a pay extract and a one without a backpack, and then this one is like sometimes open, and then there's the two guaranteed exits. So like it's quite nice having this kind of thing. You've got like grid reference as well, which is kind of cool. You got your missions, you know, your general UI, details of the guns and stuff. Like a lot of it's very, very similar to the Tarkov, right? Copy Tarkov 1 for 1. This thing is it's a clone. It's a 10-cent clone of EFT, and it's unashamed about that. It's not even like, you know, when you have Grey Zone or whatever, and people are like, oh, this is just another version of Tarkov, whatever. And it's like, no, that's its own game. This is just like, nah, this is a rip of Tarkov. That's just the deal. That's just the vibe. That's what this game is. Nobody's pretending otherwise. In some ways, that's kind of refreshing. Just see what they have to do. I like you're testing out competitors. I hope it turns into a CS2 situation, which BSG gets forced to improve. Look, like, more games and more competition is never bad. That's never a bad thing. Maybe... Ah! God. I'm under attack. Over here. They spawned in behind me. That's not fair. Ow. Okie dokie. No, I don't know. It is 5. There we go. Yeah, okay. We've got the quick bandage. There we go. Mobile game 5s for sure. I don't think, like, on surface value, do you think it necessarily looks terrible? I don't know if it looks awful. Sometimes the rip ends up being better than the original. Yeah, you never know, right? You know, you have games like Fortnite. They end up basically like copying the PUBG formula and then being, you know, better, quote unquote. Depends what you want, right? You can pack mags while you walk. I don't think... Yeah, you can't run while you do this. This is the sort of like the open beta with the keys. You know, you have to... This is crazy. We're like right at the edge of the map. I'm amazed I'm getting like hounded by AI here, but... So be it. Let's just make sure. I seem to have access to the flea in part. I think you can only buy stuff. You can't sell stuff. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay. So, basically, like, the mission that I have at the moment, I just have to survive. Extract. I have actually played this before. This is the first map, Farm, and I played Farm previously on the mobile version. So, cool. Some cool stuff. What's this, guys? This is, like... This is... Oh, that's on toggle. That's weird. How do I undo that? More steps? More steps. Ah! Thought this was going to be coming. Jesus. Gotta be a bit careful about my ammo here. I don't think I'm in a hotspot. I'm literally just at the beginning. Crazy. There's a few things that are not as nice, right? Stuff like when you lie down on the floor, you don't do like the flying like tactical leap like you do in Tarkov, that kind of thing. F to move item is a bit weird. Kind of is okay, I think. I'm not going to take that. So if you drag this over, you can press F and that like rolls it up into a small thing. It's kind of cool. Know someone will be somebody? Sort of, yeah. No, you had to apply. Like you could apply for it. First impressions. I mean, this is literally like the first. I played one raid before to semi-test it. Okay, you can make that smaller as well. For the time being, let's just roll these things up. It's probably all going to be crap, and we'll just throw it on the floor at some stage. But have a look. Probably looking for actual loot. Couldn't be awake this early. I know. I'm on early today because I can't be on this afternoon. Promise right now I don't want to play EFT after what they've done, but there's no substitute. Well, give this game a try if you can. I mean, I guess that's the thing because it's closed beta or whatever. Like, you need a key for it, so not everybody's going to be able to have access, which is unfortunate. Are there PMC AI? I don't know. I think it's just scavs. I think. I've never seen PMC AI in this game. I didn't when I played the mobile one. Don't know what the difference would be for closed beta actual release / space. Yeah, we don't really know. I think, did my armor get shot up? I think I got hit. Yeah, I did actually get hit, but didn't do much to me. Shotgun. I think if you do F, you can actually take that. Good, okay. What else have got? Handle. It's funny, some of the items are like the same as well. Hello, Kajik. ABI looks like EFT, but it's nowhere close to EFT when it comes to the quality of the game. What specifically makes you say that? I don't I'm not saying it is or it isn't. I'm just interested to see why you think that. Looks like VSG could use Studio copy their game, just made it better with better sounds. Like, it does seem like it struck me as that there were like, some quality of life things that are nice, and I do like the UI, and the game feels alright to play. I will admit, like, the movement is okay. It's not quite the same as Tarkov. There's a lot less inertia. Like, the frame rate feels pretty good though. The game feels pretty smooth to play. The performance is alright. And it looks okay. It looks quite nice. Doesn't look terrible. Loot nut. Something about that just makes me laugh. I still don't get why they also went with 440 health. Because they've copied it. It's the basic answer. It was easier to do that than it was to think up their own system. I think it's just AI around here. Like CS2 with the Tarkov vibe? Kind of, yeah. Rolled up gear thing is cool. I think I'm probably just going to discard it. Take other things. I don't like those crappy rigs are probably not really worth it. Well, what's this? Toilet paper. A phone. I'm going to discard this gun. Move some of these things. It's got the same, like, you need a slot for the magazine to go in from EFT, which is a pain. I don't know why they kept that. Why not just try this game out? Minimum requirement is always a whole generation of GPUs higher. Well, my 3070 plays this a lot better than it does Grey Zone Warfare. I'll tell you that for free. It's the upstairs.
Stand down for your right.
I feel like there's somebody like here. No? Vertical audio is not great. Well, where is he then? Where is he? Directionally, the audio is actually quite good. Vertically, not necessarily so hot. How large is the game size? It said 50 gig. I think it installed at 50 gig for me. If I remember correctly. I have a 1050 Ti. I mean, that's quite an old card, I will admit. You have to say. Calendar. Looks like two blade in the copy, even the whole UI. Even though it's BSG's very question, I wouldn't want to support this. I mean, if the game's okay, then like, you know, I'm not that principled about it, to be honest. Like, we'll see. We'll see. Like, the thing is, BSG don't have a copyright on the way that these games look. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these things. It's just like, I don't know if BSG are allowed to just reserve the rights to, you know, this look for all eternity. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've took this UI from other games. Yo, Alpacasnag, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, all 39 of you. Have you been playing Tarkov today, or have you been playing something else? That's the keychain. Been playing something else? You've been playing Arena Breakout. What's the vibe? If you're very popular, the game gets overtaken by a mobile port, then you deserved. You probably deserve it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. We will see. We will see. Look, I don't know, right? We just need to all not be crazy, and just keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind. We don't lose anything by having competition in the Tarkov world. We really don't. At the moment, Tarkov is the only thing. Do we really want Tarkov to be the only game that's like good in this space? I don't think so. So I'm happy for competitors to turn up. I don't. What's better, a pack of bleach or a DVD? I guess floppy drive. Not even a DVD player. Let's take the bleach. Right. I'm literally at the beginning of the map. We should get a move on. I've got to just go and survive once. That's my mission. Go and do this. Run over the pile of corpses. We'll go around this side. I haven't been around this side of the map that much. When I did the mobile version, I actually spent most of my time on the other side, at the northern side. Well, this side does sound quite hot, but... Have you guys definitely turned the line with how close it is to EFT? Yeah, they all have similar features, so like whatever.
And another new game.
Hello Joe, hello Joe. Yes, another new game. Look, I'm welcoming the interesting ability to play, like, you know, more than one game. All right. What have I got in this thing? Basically full. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Is this like a closed beta? You needed a key. Oh, kind of. I had a bunch of keys. I did a giveaway yesterday. So, a bunch of people got some keys yesterday from that. So it's sort of closed. The movement feels a lot like Tarkov in some ways, except with less inertia. It's a bit like... It almost feels like what Arena Breakout's going for is like pre-1212 Tarkov. I've seen some people posting about, you know, PKO6 on like an M4 and stuff like that. Quite funny, really. Feels like they're going for much more like the arcadey style of Tarkov that people used to like. So, like, I don't know. If they lean into that, then they could end up making a game that doesn't exist anymore. And some people want, right? Competition is good, and endless amount of copies is not. Thing is, though, it's not completely, like, it is a copy, and it is a clone. But there's things that they could do. As I said, there's stuff on this game that are different. You know, it's not one-for-one copy. It is in most places. Oh, you can't get through there. Damn it. Eat this. But things like the map, right? And like the UI and whatever. There's like, you'll be able to roll up, you know, bags and whatnot. Like it's not like one-for-one in every single way. It is in most ways. But I feel like maybe, yeah, they could end up making a game which is kind of doesn't exist right now, which is the old Tarkov that people like. I mean, I like Tarkov in its current iteration. That suits more like my play style and the kind of games that I like. It's probably the reason why I like Grey Zone. I quite like the old sort of the slow style, like DayZ, survivally, you know, it actually matters more. I'm like less of a PvP fanatic, as you lot know. So I think this will actually appeal to a lot of the PvP chads, kind of more than most of us who play, you know, in different ways. I don't think I have any coins with me, so I don't think I can take this exit. Did you max out the graphics? I've got it, like, I think it's on, I'm on, like, high, I think. Damn, I missed that? Yeah. It was very short, notice. I had, like, 10 keys, but I had to give them out literally in, like, a few hours. It was crazy. It was, like, really, really short. All day of calls? Oh, no. You noticing a big change in viewer numbers when playing different games, which is mainly on YouTube vids? I mean, I get a lot less on YouTube than I do with other games than I do with Tarkov. That's only from Grey Zone that I've seen so far. Views on videos wise, it kind of depends on what I'm talking about. Like the latest Grey Zone video that I did is actually doing quite well. I'll have a look in a sec. I'll tell you what the viewership is. I usually have it blanked out so that I can't see it. Just because it's better on the mental, like not worrying about viewership while you're actually in game. Oh. Nice. Look in here. Ah, drink. Use that. Yeah, I'll go check in a sec. Or you could tell me. You could tell me how many viewers are on Twitch. Like, I think when I was playing EFT yesterday, I had like 100 and something on YouTube and 100 and something on Twitch. Something like that. It was like split evenly between the two. YouTube usually is high. Like, YouTube like fluctuates more. YouTube is higher when there's like stuff going on. So if there's like a new patch, it can easily go up to like 300. But when it's just like normal... Oh, I'm all the way down here. Okay, now this is fine. That looks like kind of like a player. Oh. I don't know what the look around is right now. 78 the minute on Twitch. Well, given it's early and it's off the, you know, time, whatever. Like, this isn't the usual time I play. That's, and I basically just did it unannounced. That's actually not bad. And we're only in the first, how long have I been live? 20 minutes? Yes, that's actually pretty good. I would say that's about on par. 20 minutes are over. I know I need to get out. Insufficient lower body stamina. It seems just like a small permutation on the genre. Kind of. Being able to play on a team when you want. Oh yeah, you could just like join up with another person and just play. There's like a matchmaker to like link up with somebody else. It forced me to do that for the first game. I did that just to kind of test it and make sure it wasn't going to just explode my computer. How's the game better than Tarkov? No, not better than Tarkov. It's like, it's going to be, I think it's going to appeal to a different player base. Is my impression so far. I mean, I've only played 2 raids and I played a bit of the mobile one as well. But I feel that this game appeals to more of the kind of like, it's like it says arena in the name, right? So it's more of like a PvP kind of, you know, version of the game, I think. But I don't know, we'll see. Little mouse for free look. I want to change that. I don't usually use that. New stuff aside, the only thing I dislike about the game is the map design, like PSG atmosphere. Yeah. It's because it feels like, it probably feels like really gamey. Do you know what I mean? Right. So... Okay, so like some random traders. Level 4 now, apparently. Okay. So, oh gosh, what's this? Recruitment Battle Pass. Bulletproof case. 14-day trial. Claim, claim. 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 Alright. Okay, cool. Right, so we did that first mission as well. So it's got the same thing as Tarkov. So we've got like a couple of other contacts now. This guy, what does he do? Oh, he's just got missions. He doesn't seem to sell anything yet. And we've got Deke Vinson. He... Gosh. Limited time items are not refreshed. I think he's like a... He's a bit like... Something like Fence, sort of. Like the items are sort of randomized, I think, in his list. Something along those lines, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe they're just like limited by purchase. I don't know. Any extra keys? Unfortunately, I don't have any more now. Did you like enjoy that 20-minute adventure? I mean, it was quite fun. It wasn't terrible. Pretty sure it runs well, not like Grey Zone. It does actually run well, yeah. Game does lack identity a lot. They avoid using real-world references. Yeah, it's because it's Tencent. Most of your monies could come from player bodies and valuable spawns. Yeah, there are some valuable spawns. Grey Zone hype ended so fast. I'm still hyped about Grey Zone. I just don't like the way the servers are stuttering right now. It's the reason why I didn't play it yesterday. I'm pretty in on Grey Zone. I'm releasing another video today about Grey Zone. Made for mobile. Glad you got in. Thanks. Guns attachments have the real names. I don't think they do. We'll have to have a look. So we've got to bring back items worth 20k. Okay. Eliminate 2 enemies in farm, collect a primary weapon and bring it back. I mean, we basically already did that before. Got any missions? No. Got any missions? We're just working for the Joel. Joel's the man right now. Working for Joel. Fine. Weekly. Locks at level 18. Faction. Okay, I don't know. Right, so these, I don't. What are these even for? Got LCD. I wish the F wasn't move item. Let me just have a quick look at the controls again. So, I love the double click interval is like 0.3 as well. It's like exactly the same. There's so many things that are just so similar. Yeah, you can't change that. Quick drop, it's the same. Where's like middle mouse button? Well, maybe you can't change it. It doesn't look like you can change it. What was this here? Post processing. Oh, I see. It's like post effects. Okay, I understand. Okay, all right, fine. I think now that we can do this, I think actually let me move some of this stuff across. Move. Picked up like a couple of like random first aid kits. We'll move those, or most of this stuff. So I have this case which I've been given for 13 days. Did that work? It did. Okay, so we've got this case now. Limited items of barters, yeah. Okay. Why the infinite ping? What do you mean? Oh, it's like that in the lobby. It's not like that in game. Is 10 explains everything? Kinda. Yeah, issues with the game. I'd like to see innovation, not endless permutation. Sometimes I feel like we're still stuck playing a more developed 2007 game. I know what you mean. The thing is, like, Tarkov was very innovative. And, you have to unpack it. Split, sell, search. How do you, like, repack the mag? Oh, it did do it. It's just because of the lobby latency. That's why. Okay. Is there a top-up? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I don't mind the look of the game. I actually don't mind it particularly. I think it's kind of alright. I think it's terrible. I think you could buy, like, people say you could buy, like, stuff just off the market. One thing that's kind of nice is if you, you could sell stuff to this dude. When was it? There was like a quick, hold on, there was like a quick sell thing. There's like this sell here. And it shows you, it's like a quick sell, and it shows you that you can either sell it to the trader, or you can like list it on the market. It shows you which one is better, something like that. Is this a grey zone warfare killer? That's funny. One surprise, you're knowing a fine about grey zone, and all the WK streamers already bored and decided to shit on it. Yeah, I mean, like, I've actually just not played it that much. Like, I only just got to level 2 gunny, because I don't stream that much, so. Secure Container being a subscription is crazy. I mean, it's basically an ongoing subscription to the game, right? Like, everybody will probably pay for it if you want to play it. So I kind of don't mind that. Like, the game's free, and then you pay, like, a small amount per month to play. Like, Tarkov maybe could take that model for some stuff, but it's sort of too late for that, yeah. Yes, it is a secure container. Yep, the cases are a subscription. The game's free, so you can play the game and try it without obviously paying for anything. And then you can play, like, a monthly fee to have the secure container, which is basically, like, to, you know, pay for the game, I guess. But given the game's free, I can kind of see the monetization model. Like, I don't necessarily want to just, like, say it's terrible right off the bat. I'm not justifying it, but how'd you get rid of this? Click like this? Yeah, okay. Simple chest rig. Get rid of that. Sell the clock. I think this is a good helmet. Chest rig. Actually, I can't remember which ones are good or which ones aren't now. I'm just going to sell all the rubbish. I don't actually know. Like, I don't know what you need, what you don't need. I'm just going to sell it all for the time being. I'm too much of a hoarder most of the time, so get rid of these things. This item or its accessories contain operational supplies. It's recommended to use these supplies during tactical ops. Like what? Oh, what, like chest rigs and stuff? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so what did I say I have to do? I have to go and we'll put this in here. The ammo in here. Like one of the big med kits, I guess. So yeah, we had to go and take a gun out, was it? It was like take out a mission and take out a... Yeah, bring back a bunch of items, kill 2 enemies, and bring back a primary weapon. Okay, fine. Let's try it again then.
Finally figured out how to claim my Prime sub-bots palm.
Hey! Got it. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 3 months. Why does the guy look like you in the quick sell menu? Oh gosh, it's like join me in a team. I didn't want to join a team. I'd rather do a one-time purchase than monthly. Probably, yes. The issue with that is that as we've seen with EFT, it doesn't necessarily work. Any details on the monetization model? I mean, it's like it's in-game purchase stuff. I haven't actually seen yet. I haven't really looked around to see what the pay-to-win stuff is. The secure container is paid for monthly. Yeah, sick how you can roll up backpacks and rigs. It is quite cool. Giga chicken nuggets, hello. Well, we're with the boys.
快了，还有10几分钟吧。
We're with the Chinese.
哎，有中国友人吗？有中国友人吗？
I don't know how you don't group up. I'm not sure how like you prevent that. Yes, well done for figuring out your Prime sub, Garnet. And thank you. Right, also owned by Tencent. Indeed. 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 The unavoidable beast. If you could just buy meta kits as a hard pass for me, apart from when I'll issue try it out. I don't really understand what that's about. Yeah, I saw, because I watched a tiny little bit of Landmark. Yeah, having the team markers makes this game like 10 times easier, right? There we go. 2 enemies. Done. And a primary weapon. Very good. Now we just need to get 20k's worth of gumph. Before you ready up, there's a thing that says team settings. Okay, I'll check that in a bit. Is that our guy, I think? Hopefully that's not at me. Okay. Class 2. Defectant. Bandage. Where's the roll up? There it is. Roll up, roll up. Toolkit. Around 9,000. It's kind of nice. It tells you approximate approximate value or whatever. Around 7,000. I mean, maybe we can just leave in a minute. Was he on my team? I hope not.
Gold, please. Spinman smells smile.
Be hit eventually. Oh, it looks like a player, doesn't he? He's got the starter gun. Must be. Whoa. I think that's my man with the Mosin. I think. I think. Discard this, discard this, discard this. This is wild. Unless that was a... I wonder if it was a real player or not. Or is that AI? Over here now. Having the teammate markers does make the game like a million times easier playing as a team. As you might imagine. I wonder if there's like crossplay with mobile. Or if there's like, yeah, PMC bots. I don't know. I'm not sure right now. Rolling backpacks is too incredible. Oh, maybe this is an AI. Oh, it must be. Mosin. Like sniper scav, kinda. Kinda. Okay. So... extract without a backpack. Well, I don't want to do that. Get in there. PSG steal the roll feature. For the game of wipes? I have no idea. Honestly got no idea. That's a bot username. So did they have bot PMCs then? No crossplay? Didn't make sense. You've been playing this for 20 minutes, I'm going to have to ask you to stop. Really long Chinese username, dog tag, the PMC bots. Do you have PMC bots like on your team as well? Maybe I should have taken the most in. AI easy targets? Yeah, they're not as hard as scavs. The game's been running well. Yeah, it's running like... I've got it capped at 100 FPS just to stop it from like blowing up my GPU. Because it causes problems with my stream if it goes up above that. I haven't got the multi-stream like completely set up yet. So, I can't just like, yeah, run it at like max frame rate right now. But, But yeah, I mean, it's running well. Whoa. That's bad. Got the old sharpen painkiller effect. Are we just like running around in circles? No. He was there. Okay. I wonder if I can reload this stuff at the same time. No. Treatment in progress. Okay. Doesn't wipe? PC player will smoke mobile plebs for sure. Yeah, that's why there's no crossplay. Hey look, you can heal multiple body parts at once. What players on mobile, but they're very obvious. Looks a lot like PUBG graphic-wise. Sort of. As somebody else said before, it looks a little bit like Counter-Strike. Oh my god. Are the scouts just hillbillies? I think so, yes. This legit looks how DMZ should have been. Seems very Tarkov/COD. Yeah, it's like COD and Tarkov. Like it's I don't know. It's like an arcadey weird mix of like two different things, you know. Operating devices. Can we do multiple things at once? We can, just about. Search a pack mag, rapid first aid kit. That seems good. And we're not allowed to move stuff. It's like trying to relearn like what things you are and aren't allowed to do. Well, ah, what the heck? Just him. How about while refilling the mag? I want to do like other stuff at the same time though. That looked like a real player, eh? It's a man with a P90. Would you look at that? We have to use surgery kit again. Don't put a sight on the P90. Fire rate's going to eat your frames. Hopefully it's just one guy. Right. This is another one. Is there friendly fire or not? Modern Warfare 2019. Does this squad have their own mode or solo versus squad mix? I honestly don't know. Had to be a player with a movement. I agree. Fire eats frames. Is that true? Ace anti-cheat. Who knows what that is? Yeah, I have no clue. Right. Search the rest of this guy's loot. He's got like pretty crappy stuff other than P90. I guess he just like bought whatever. And then he just bought a P90 or whatever and was just like, let's go for it. With us. It's chest rig, I think. Like, get rid of that. Oh, am I like 6 out of 100? Damn, I need to find some water. Or like leave. Maybe I leave the raid. Put face shield on your helmet. Can you even do that? Oh, I can. And I can. Is the gunplay good? Hard to know. Felt like okay-ish. This one. PP, good. Oh, to give all the keys all? Yes, I had to give them all away yesterday. You pick up a teammate's items when you extract it will go back to them instantly in the mail. That's such a nice quality of life feature. Holy crap. That's actually insane quality of life. Am I going to die because of lack of water? I can actually probably just sprint out before I run out. Yeah, I sent all the keys out last night. So if you didn't get a key last night, then unfortunately you're out of luck. I sent them all on email. From the giveaway. Gunplay was very COD-like. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to like try it and give it a go. Like test it out a bit. Doesn't feel like the recoil's particularly high. TP one. Let's go. COD gunplay is one thing I can't talk bad about from modern COD. I mean, yeah, like these days, COD gunplay is actually alright. Like people always used to complain about COD, but you know, after having the choice between like old Tarkov recoil and like new Tarkov recoil and COD, I think people would choose like new Tarkov recoil first, but then Call of Duty honestly isn't that bad. Like the way that recoil feels in that game is alright. It's just the rest of it's the movement that makes the game like super arcadey. But how's the audio? Directionally, it's actually really quite good. Vertically, I would say it's a bit weird. Remember, in and out, 20-minute adventure, exactly. The same hit sound. Edit, we killed 2 actual players as well. Whether it's a PMC player or like an AI player or not, I don't really know. Looks like PV mode in Tarkov. That guy around the building was not that chill. He was like, you know, going crazy. Don't you think Jaws is the same sound? Like, do you really think... do we think they've actually ripped the audio? Like, I don't know. Do we think that's the thing they've done? Got a P90 micro SMG. Why does it say that? Alright, right, there you go. Total loot value, 122,000. Damn. Right, return to lobby. How'd you change this switch? Cannot change whilst on a team. Leave the team. Team settings. The dog tags can't be brought into raid. Interesting. How do you change this though? Turn off auto match? This thing. Ah, is that it? Okay. Cool. Right, claim. Nice. The only thing about this game that I would say is that, like, you know, most of pay-to-win, free-to-play games, on the front page here, it's just like a colossal mess of crap. It's like, buy the battle pass here, do the thing there, whatever. And like, it's nice and tastefully put down here in this corner. This little bit here. With the battle pass. It's only just down there. And I think that's okay. Like, a lot of other games I've played of that type, it's just like, it's a complete UI mess. Daily login bonus events battle pass. I mean, this does have that kind of thing. It's got these like... Where is it? Oh. Where was it? It was like the recruit challenge or whatever, which is like you have to do the little things and you get stuff. I don't know if it's like daily log. Yeah, it's got login for 5 days or whatever. Like it's got some of the classic things. 5 days total, 2 days total, whatever. But it's not like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem as in your face as some of the other free-to-play games that I've played. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep the F70. What was this one? Is this class? Okay, that's class 3 as well. Quite a big stash to start with. So much for 20 minutes. 20-minute adventure. I think Tarkov should add a battle pass for passive income. Yeah, I don't see why not. They should. Action too frequent. There, we took that gun off some other guy. Right, won't let me move that. Okay, there we go. Move, 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 move. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the... dog tags. What does that button do? Oh, it lets you search for ammos, okay. That was PS. That was PS at the bottom and PP on top. Okay. We'll do it that way around. We'll take PP with us. Can I actually buy PP? That's a good point. You guys have phones? Don't worry, give it time. Most games don't wrap it up until release, so you can avoid being dragged into the initial reviews. Very true. How much monetary transactions is in free-to-play? I don't really know. When you get to level 8, try Valley ASAP. You'll get a lot more serious PvP. Yeah, I've not actually played Valley either, so it'll be interesting. Do you think BSG could sue them? Nah, no way. No way. Open storage, recycling. I think I did these on mobile previously. Bring the items with 80k, okay. Go to the artificial lake in farm, obtain an envelope, deliver one envelope. Alright, well, we'll do those two things then. What's this man got to show us? Oh, it's something in purchase. Is there like a labs equivalent? I honestly don't know. I wonder if you could do like... Yeah, so you could do... Oh, you could do search. Whoa, what's this? Market price range. Offers at this price. 94, 92, 90, 88. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. AI generated trader images? Maybe. It is a Tarkov clone. Yeah, we know this. It is a Tarkov clone. When's this meant to be out for everybody? I don't actually know. Mobile version is very ugly compared to PC. They look kind of the same, I would say. Obviously on PC there's a lot more powerful stuff. Are you still going to play Grey Zone? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, this is out today, so we're going to play this today. That's equivalent to like TV station. Yeah, I never got that far in the mobile one. What's Gunsmith like? It looks like the Tarkov one. Is there stocks? Like, well, like market stocks. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? It needs to be worth a certain value to put on Armory. You need to pay a fee. Oh, interesting. So it is like labs. Yeah, can I buy shares of companies? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? A menu is just the flea market. Don't worry about the max either. You can purchase again since there's no limit. It's like kind of weird though. I don't really understand. Like, this is not intuitive to me. At all. So if we do it this way and we go through like 545 PP, average unit price 78. Okay, so it's if you try to buy like 20,000, maximum quantity exceeded. Okay, is that what the average unit price is? So it's showing you like where in the list the amounts are. It's not like it's not done by item like it is in EFT. It's done on aggregate by price point. Not necessarily a bad way of doing it. It's like it's almost like an exchange. BS rounds? Yeah, you can buy them. You can buy anything straight up. Like, there's no limits at all. It's like the old flea market, whatever. You can just buy whatever you like, I think. Almost pretty fun. You don't meet rats since there's minimum gear. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Okay. Any keys drop? Unfortunately, I don't have any more. I don't have any more. Right, can we play like M4 or something instead? We go back to the market. Let's just see if we can. M4 A1. Actually, if we go Gunsmith, maybe it's easier if we go Gunsmith. This is just like Lost Light's flea market. Yeah, I didn't play Lost Light really. How's your FPS? Decent. You can see it in the corner actually, in the top left. I've got it capped to 100. Yeah. Does AB have anything similar to Hideout, any source of passive income? I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, so here's the M4. Yo, I actually quite liked the weapon builder in the mobile one, and this looks absolutely sick. This looks really nice. Start assembling. So it's mostly the same parts, I think. What we got? DT threaded muzzle. you have to like identify stuff in here? And look, you can sort by ergonomics and stuff. Guys, like, look, I'm not going to say that this game's like good or anything, but like some of the quality of life stuff in here is like really, really quite nice. You know, like being able to sort by ergo. I mean, come on, like they should have added this to Tarkov like 5 million years ago. You know, I don't know, man. How'd you rate the game out of 10? I don't. It's too early to say. It's way too early to say. Genuinely way too early to say. I wonder why I don't have the other stuff, though. I don't seem to have all of the other attachments. I'm sure there are other attachments here. I've seen somebody using like a different suppressor, so I'm not really sure how that works. Anyway, gas block. Lower one. Why is this conflicting? Is that because this is short barrel? What's this? Conflicts with ARM. The names of these things are kind of crappy. Maybe we need an extended one? I don't know. Is this free to play? Yes. These are all the attachments? Oh, okay. And it shows you an estimate of the price too, by the way, underneath. So you can see like how much it's going to cost. So this one's like, oh, this is 8K, this is 7K, this is 2K. Here we go. You can put the canted on the front. You can put vertical foregrips on. Let's see. So what we got here? Okay, we'll just put this on. We'll just add some random stuff just to see. Price estimate isn't reliable. Okay. They've got the red tube, the buffer tube here. Kind of funny. I'll move that. Let's see, what else can we have? And the butt pad, of course. We'll see if we could do this stuff. I mean, who knows whether any of this makes any difference. Where's the mag? Just keep it like this for now. Take off this, and then we'll put on some kind of sight. Fixed time scope. Yeah. I'm interested to see how those work. Go LCAN. If you go like complete assembly, reference price. How much money do I actually have? Owned total. Okay. So then if we go back to storage, I can just use this gun now? I can. Holy moly. That's like 1/5 of your money? Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Right, we need to get some mags now, I think. If we do search, we'll just get some of these. Buy 2 more. Then, I think if we do... want to do right-click ammo. By the way, if you scav and kill scavs, all you need to do is move a different part of the map. The scavs, they'll be friendly, not like Tarkov scavs where they telepathically kill you from everywhere. Yeah, the red buffer tube, it's pretty funny. Did you see the AK mag? I did, actually. Yeah, I did. M85. Maybe we just get M855 for now. Actually, how much is M855 in one? If we buy like, if we buy like 60 of that stuff, is that going to like bankrupt me? That's not too bad. Okay. And then we'll buy some M855. We'll like stack it so I don't lose like literally everything that I own. What's that going to be? 15k? That'll do. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Right. So escape also closes the window, which is quite nice. Right, where's the ammo then? So load ammo. I guess you can't do it by bit. That's okay. Okay, and the split is easy to do. Alright. Load ammo M855. Remove ammo. Okay, that's nice and easy. And then actually, do I need to do a thing with this or not? No, it did split it up. Good. Okay. Yeah, the fact that you get like 300 ping in the inventory is like kind of annoying. I don't know why that's the case. Now, where's the ammo that I bought? Maybe I need to buy a little bit more. Search. Need another like 45 or something. Yeah, the menu's really slow, and that is annoying. Wish you could top up. I need a different surgery kit because I got absolutely reamed in the last game. I'll take first aid kits. Got painkillers already. We need another bandage. What else do you need? I can't remember what else there is here. Maybe we take one of these instead. It's just a bit of extra healing. Not enough space. Well, there is. Okay. Alright. Give this a try. I guess you can go and buy like better armor and stuff. Food, more HP healing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we take 2 of these meal kit things. I nearly ran out of food and water last time. Got a packet of biscuits. I'll do. Can you whack people with the pipe? I don't know what this is for. I don't know what this is for. Use quick equip. You could build your kit from there. I don't even know what here. Oh jeez. Okay, that seems to be faster. Right, that'll do. I'm sure that'll do. Let's just try it and do the next one. Actually, what do we need to do? There's like a couple of quests we had to do. Well, we can load him first and we can look at the quests afterwards, I think. Actually, let me just triple check because otherwise I might need to take something. Is there like a dedicated missions list? So go to a few places, bring back a bunch of stuff, and then this one was go to the place, grab the letter and deliver the letter. Okay, right, that's all right. We'll be able to get value soon. Here we go. Now this should just work with me solo, I think. Let's see. Scope's really stable. Don't need PP in the pocket. No, I got rid of that, I think. You still have ACAM in your pocket, or do I? No, I don't. Oh no, I've got it up here. Okay. You know what? You can. The fact that you can cancel the matching and it like cancels straight away is amazing. Have you realized this game has terrible Call of Duty hipfire mechanics? Yeah. How does hipfire feel? Is hipfire like just like really inaccurate, or like what's the deal? You go home. It's at the top left. Okay. Do bullets come out of the gun? I'm not sure. Movement feels terrible in this game. Is my current hot take. Really? I don't feel like the movement's that bad. It's not quite as like slick as EFT, but that's, yeah, EFT's had a lot of, you know, updates to the movement system and blah blah as you're running around. The one thing that I don't like so much is when you go to lie down, it's like very clunky. You don't get like the dive that you do in Tarkov, which is quite nice, but great stream title. Thank you. By the way, you can buy everything from the market. No items are locked. Yeah, I probably could have bought some better armor or whatever, but like I can't be bothered. How are the map sizes? They're quite small. Okay. I've got to go. I'm over here. I've got to go to a few random places. Right. I've got to go to storage, recycling station, and artificial lake. Open storage. I guess that's here. Recycling station, open storage. Oh, it's up there. Okay, they're on the map. Okay, so that's slightly different to the other one. And I got to bring back some stuff. I don't like the keybind for this, but that's fine. Okay, full auto is default, by the way, when I load it in. Quite nice. Nice little quality of life thing. Quick matching? Yeah, there's quick matching. The map's quite small, I would say, in comparison to Tarkov. They're quite a bit smaller. Here, gas. Have a look around in here. Bigger maps like Northbridge, but it's a lot behind levels. Oh, this has got a weird sound effect on the floor. Available on Steam. It's a playtest. It's like a beta. You needed a key for it. I think it'll probably be out at some point. I don't know when. Very stable reticle, even without holding breath. You're a 1 on the maps. You mean you can see your teammates? Yes, and you can see your teammates like directly as well. Your teammates come up on the screen. You can see where they are, like as you look around. They're like through walls. You have like radar for your teammates. It's like it's definitely a more casual version of Tarkov, for sure. Get up to some sneaky spot. You can like see out, but I can't quite shoot out. Get up over here. Ooh. How do I do this again? There we go. Okay. Got a slightly different hotkey for changing scopes. Makes it a bit awkward. Game's kind of blurry without sharpness. Blurry AF. I'm using DLSS. That's maybe part of it. Okay, so we've just got to keep going for now. There's Farm and Valley. Oh, can you not play the others? Tarkov Lost Light Hybrid. I mean, Lost Light's basically a Tarkov clone anyway. Yeah, it's basically that, yeah. Is there friendly fire or not? I don't actually know. I thought I'd rebound this to V. Sneak. Creep. Not configured. Ah. That'll be why. That'll be why. No friendly fire. Can indeed lean. There we go. That's better. There we go. Only explosions kill teammates? Funny. Man, the Alcan is a real pain for this. Because of this, like, because of the top little dot. Honestly makes it suck quite bad. because there's no like the reticle change, the zoom on the reticle is like intrinsically part of the scope sight change button, which for me is problematic. So yeah, can you hip fire in this game, or is it just like obnoxiously bad? Whatever, you know, let's not hang around in here. I can't be bothered. Let's just go and do our mission, what we need to go and do. Yeah, the explosions, found that out the hard way. Oh dear. Lots of respawns, definitely more arcadey. I mean, the thing is, as I said, like, if this game can tap into the pre-12-12 experience of Tarkov, there's certainly going to be some people that are interested in that gameplay. A lot of dead people here. Must have been a teammate. Rico looks nice. Not bad. Okay, you can change the sight. Like, a lot of people are dead around me. It's kind of weird. They talked about anti-cheat. I will say they've talked a big game about anti-cheat. Oh, man, he got me. GG's. My Meta M4. Cheaters might be more of an issue given it's free to play. Maybe, yeah. I mean, they as I said, they've talked a big game about anti-cheat so far, so we'll see. But I don't know. Lost Sight is the same as this with arcade graphics. It kind of looks similar, yeah. There is a 3 times you put Delta point on top of it, and I think it's OP. Oh, that sounds cool. Looks alright from what I've seen. I mean, it's like, it's not bad. I've played this game previously, and it's like, genuinely not terrible.
Fortune favors the brave.
Okay.
Not this time. You failed the mission.
That guy was a gamer.
At least
He
you
was.
survived. You may have lost everything you brought
Why
in.
is the game on
but
stream
you
look
can
so much
always
better
get
on my
more.
end? Can you share your settings? All I've got it. I've just got it on. So I've got it on DLSS, 1440p, windowed, and I've just got everything on high except for textures on medium. That seemed to work. I just turned this down just in case. It doesn't seem to need it really, but that's all I did. Does it feel better than Tarkov? Nah, it feels very different, right? Game feels very different. Right, let's just try going in with some of the old cheapy gear, and we'll just finish the that quest. So what headsets can we get? Let's have a look. What would it be under? Equipment? Headset? I don't really know what the difference is between these things. I guess we'll just buy the cheap one for now. Noise reduction bad. Sound pickup bad. Okay. Is that worse than Worse than without one? Hard to know. Okay. There doesn't seem to be like an easy like equip, which is annoying. All right. So that's some ammo, some mags. We'll take the PP again. And we've got painkiller, bandage. Take 2 of them. And then we're taking like just a bit of first. Oh no, I've already got some first aid. Okay. This got saved. I didn't really need the food and water in the end. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need it. Take some PP just loose. Can people run out of money in this game? Is there scavs? Yeah, so there is scavs. So you can play this. This is scav. And it works the same as Tarkov. So you can play it as PMC or your scav. Events. What's this? Oh, survive for a total of 60 minutes. AK-74N. And then some undecipherable Chinese. Bottom left, you can see the kit option. What was saying about the quick equip? I haven't really worked out how that works yet. We're gonna have a go with that in a bit. Alright. Let's just give it a go. Oh. Abnormal health status. Oh, I see. I'm actually damaged. Oh, yes, because I need to heal my head. Nice. Okay. Let's try it again. We're going to do the mission. Well, at least we killed one of them. Ah, I heard that in the mobile version, you paid a monthly fee for secure content. Is that accurate? I think that's the same in this game. F is equip. It's also move items. It's like really weird. To call this a derivative seems like an understatement. Yeah, it's like it's a clone with like some changes. The Tarkov clone with some changes. Bro, do creators get to play this game right now? If you got a key, yeah. Anybody with a key could play the game at the moment in this like test, the beta test. Is there VoIP? Yes. You can select the mags you want to run and then the ammo you want to put in them. It automatically fills them as well as buys them for the cheapest source. That's a good idea. Pivot Op sends you late or early into the match. But you're a scav, right? You're not your PMC. We got Tarkov at home. The Tarkov at home. Exactly that. That's funny. Tried to play it using blue stacks, but no dice. Sad. Down here again. Okay, well. Let's try to just like run up and do the mission. Grab a few things. Things I'm really excited for. Small quality of life menu optimizations. Do you know what the thing is though? Like you can hopefully we'll be able to like point to stuff in this game or whatever and like point them out to EFT guys and be like, please do this. Rolling up bags and rigs is really nice thing. And what was the other like super nice quality of life stuff? I don't need to kill enemies. Where am I? I'm up here. Jeez. Quick grip's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like good quality of life. I was on my phone, don't know how people play that. 47 buttons on the screen. It was hard. Yeah, it was hard. Like, it was... that's the thing. I was surprised how good it was for being a mobile game. at the time. This isn't the open storage, is it? No. That one that I need to be at. My ping's really high on this server. I don't know why. Careful, that's a spawn. I think I killed somebody. Or another pipe. All the industrial loot around here. Game engine. It runs on some version of Unreal. I'm not sure. Not sure which one exactly. It kind of feels like Unreal, right? Looks and feels like it. Moving more packing bags is nice. Beta mostly open for content creators? Mostly. You could have like won a key from people. People had like lots of keys to give away, and there was an open sign up as well. Didn't necessarily get in, but guaranteed entry was for creators primarily, yes. Gab Karma doesn't exist. You could be a madman, don't get a decrease and no respect. Funny. This is the thing, right? The game, as I said, the game is kind of like targeting old school Tarkov before like the controversial changes came in, things like Scab Karma and whatnot. I did straight up murder this PMC. He was level 11, apparently. Class 4? I'm only at class 3. Oh. But then I need my rig. Well, that's not efficient, is it? Why won't it move it? Come on. Why am I so stuck? Operating devices. What does that mean? I bugged myself. I did, yeah. Maybe if I reload, it'll fix it. Try and do that. There we go. I do like this. That you can. Wait, what's this? Oh, discard area. Oh, that's nice. You can roll these up like a block. If I don't roll it up, can I still put the? Can I put stuff in it? This. Okay, we can do it like that. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. This is okay. This is all right. Okay. Cool. At least we didn't have to relog. Did he die? Sounds like he died. I hit him in the head. Okay. UI feels a bit unresponsive. Yeah, it feels like the UI's on like... Because it's checking directly with the server or something. Oh yeah, you can carry on packing while... Actually, if I stop that, you have to be stood up first. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. You can walk whilst packing mags. It's quite nice. Did loads of people get codes? I don't think so. I don't think loads of people did at all. It was like some creators and then a handful of people. Oh. It was that dude. Oh, guy down there, is there? No. This is like a scav person, I think. I could get shot in the head searching here. That's in life. What do heck? Another class 4 armor. Level 10. Kind of sick, not gonna lie. Military medkit. E45. All my slots here. Okay, cool. Pack mags a move? Yeah. Good, right? Get there. Consuming provisions. Please wait. And then we'll just use it all, I suppose. Not as much as we need. How are the headsets? Don't know. By the way, you can open the rig. Yeah, I've got this open. Guy's got like a freaking voodoo or something. Well, that doesn't feel... Ooh. How do I change the zoom? Oh, it's unfortunately, it's just like EFT. Are you a heavy holy? Thing is, though, it doesn't feel anywhere near as bad as in Tarkov to move, so... Kane? Huh. Got that. I'll eat this. God. X is quick discard? Aha! Hold up, you can fold rigs? Yes, you can. Hello, Traveller. How's the game? It's alright, actually. Oh, this is empty. Got quite lucky there. Half left. Oh, damn. Okay, well, this is my sniper, then. This is certainly my sniper. Where do I need to go, technically? Down in here. Keep this out then for now. Only 46 kilos, not heavy in Tarkov. I mean, it doesn't feel that heavy in this game either, to be fair. Yeah, how all of them seem to go into alpha and beta access within months of each other. I guess it's just like how long it takes to iterate on these games and actually, you know, get a working game made. It just takes a while, right? All these people have had this stuff like going for a bit. Alright, here's the open storage. Okay, so we completed that one. Get to the next one. Is this a playtest? Yes. You are on a fighting situation, your backpack is heavy, leave it and mark it, because it's useful if you want to fight without getting stamina. Yeah, so I mean, you do that in Tarkov, right? Hunters... Oh no, what's this one? Go to the recycling station. Okay, well, we'll just keep going. Take the high ground. No leg break! No, it sounded bad, didn't it? But... The vault mechanics are not amazing, but like in what game are they? You can also mark the mission. That's true. Yeah, so you can go to the... You can go to the map, and you can go like, mark. And then you can see it on the radar at the top. What's the point of misc items? For sale mostly, and I think barters. Same as with Tarkov, really. Except I don't think that there's the same concept of of a hideout, I don't believe. Break your legs, but the threshold's a bit higher. Isn't this just a paid ad from you? Nope, I'm not being paid. Not being paid to play this game. You know what? They were actually going to pay people. And then Tarkov blew up and then they didn't have to anymore. True story. True story. Yeah, none of us got paid. We were supposed to. Well, they realized they didn't actually have to. People are going to play it anyway. It's like Grazo didn't pay anybody at any point. Why would they? Everyone's excited to play something new outside of Tarkov. Honestly, like paying the creators, I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but paying the creators would probably have been a huge mistake. Like not necessarily, like it wouldn't have been bad per se, but this way you get people's, you know, real feedback and you didn't have to spend any money. But I think it was because not many people knew it was happening. That was the reason. That's the reason why you'd pay creators, is because people just like don't even know it exists. But with the Tarkov blow up and all the drama, like they got loads of free publicity, so they felt that they didn't need to. It's quite interesting. Just tuned in. What's the thoughts? It does seem to me. Okay, so far, as far as I'm concerned, it seems to me like they're trying to go for more of a like arcade style of Tarkov, which is fine. They're sort of targeting the Tarkov gameplay from prior to 12.12. That's what I think, anyway. That's how it seems to me, with like the various mechanics that they've got in, and it's more friendly on teams, I think, than regular Tarkov, which I actually am not a huge fan of, as you probably can imagine. But yeah, it's what it is. Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, it's on my map. Okay. The in and out audio within the containers is a bit weird. Right, so next one we need to get to here. How do I mark this? Doesn't seem like it wants to open now. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We'll go up and round. Just need to make themselves known. True. Yes, you do need a key to get in. Would have been a bad return on investment. I agree. Who's this man? Oh, it's a dog. He's got a dog tag. Boom, boom. Chance that skins, unrealistic skins will be here, so get the bandage I put on your wound. Tarkov without the CVT. You can buy anything off the flea from level 1. Map feels kind of dead. It does now, because this is the starter map. The maps are level locked, unlike in EFT. So you have to get to a certain level before you can play the different maps. Also, I have been taking my time. More improved COD DMZ versus Tarkov? I mean, it's close to Tarkov. It's very close to Tarkov. I don't have any more keys, unfortunately. Tarkov with mobile graphics. Thing is, I don't mind the graphical style of this game. I really don't. I don't think it looks bad. Okay, we're nearly there. Decent base to build off of. In some ways, if you want that kind of arcadey gameplay. I mean, it's probably too arcadey for me. In terms of the style and the overarching why of playing. Does that make sense? So like the fact that there's no flea limitations, you can buy anything you like at any level. It's just going to turn it into a meta sweat fest. We've seen this play out already. We know what the end game for a game like this looks like, and that's not really my style. I prefer. I prefer games where, you have to think carefully about what you bring in and, a bit more, you build up over time. There's, more progression, whatever. I think this will be, it's got a much faster cycle to it, right? You can already buy, we had a Meta M4 in the previous raid at level, level whatever. Okay, so that was the first one. And then I think, is there a letter in a boat, maybe? Here it is. Search this jacket. Tarkov, but easier. That kind of, kind of takes some of the vibe out of it, though, right? So it takes some of the why out of the game. If it's just easier. I wonder if that's even worth taking. Playing game for fun is nice. It's true. Don't need to hate yourself to play the whole time. Tells you like the average, like the rough prices, so you can kind of pick up good stuff. It's a bit like having Rat Scanner. Game needs about 5 more years before it's close to being ready. I would say this game is a lot more ready than Grey Zone. Honestly, it depends on what they want to do with it. Actually, I can check. Sometimes this is open, sometimes it's not. I'm not sure if there's any way that you can tell. Maybe there's a boat or something. I don't know. You lost a quarter to your stash that Met M4 though? Yeah, but that's like saying, I start when I have an EOD account and I start playing Tarkov and I have 500,000 rubles and I buy a Meta M4 and it costs 300k. Like, that's the same kind of thing. Like, I'm sure once you're in the higher tier areas when you're, like, selling items, money's probably of no object, right? Was it worth it to run around here? Be told the extract is not open. Not really. You either find big chads or pistol running cheap kits. Huh. Metro SVD with LPS Altin with visor and level 6 body armor. That's the thing. I just think it's going to become a sweat fest super fast. How's the quest design? Is wiki necessary or is enough information provided? I have not even thought of going to the wiki yet. Like, all of the quest locations so far have been marked on the map. Faction war in AB, large scale war, 12v12 players, and massive amounts of AI bosses on each faction. I mean, it sounds cool, right? It's a very PvP centric game. It's like taking even more of the survivally, like, Eastern European, like, my life sucks grind out of Tarkov. But like, as funny as that sounds, like the my life sucks and the grind and the I'm barely surviving and this I'm torturing myself by playing this game. That's like the reason why Tarkov exists. You make the game easy, everyone will get bored and stop playing it. How's the recall? Pre or post 14? It just feels like I mean we could probably just shoot some when we get to the end. I'll probably just like shoot against the wall. I'll show you what it looks like. It's hard to know. It just feels like standard FPS shooting for me. You can easily make money flipping Deeks deals unless you go full send in Armory and TV Station. Which sounds like labs, as far as I'm aware. No idea how he missed you? Yeah. Just sweat rest right now. Wait until you're at Valley, like I said. I'm sure it's going to be crazy. Oh, I just heard someone. Tarkov's the military feel. Yeah, I mean, Tarkov's a lot slower than this. I mean, I guess this game is probably similar in some ways, but... Right, let's just have a quick look at the recoil then, while we're here. So... There's not very much, really. If I wanted arcade, I would play COD. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle. It's a bit like, it's a bit like what DMZ should have been, I guess. DMZ was so easy. I clear sessions in the first week. Spend the rest of the session doing only PvP or helping randoms. Yeah, so it's a bit like that. It's probably for people who like DMZ who would like this the most. Hey, look, this is cool. It gives you like a little... It gives you a little like rundown of like what you did. That's actually kind of neat. Alright, we've got Valley now. Right. Claim. Ample profit. Claim. Apparently unlock Valley twice. Liver. Claim. Hooray! Show it in the training area. Where's the training area? I couldn't find it. Can anyone tell me actually where that is? How'd you get to that? When the bullet is empty, press R to change the bullet. Love it. Monthly monetary transaction for secure container is crazy though. It's more like I see it more like a monthly fee to just play the game if you actually want to play it properly. I don't mind that so much. I don't think it really matters. Bring sniper scope for Valley? I will, yeah. Go to storage, okay. On top right corner, there's an organize button. Trust me, bro. I'll just press it. Whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Monthly sub for secure container? Yeah, because the game's free, right? So, like, I kind of don't care about that. I'd rather have a monthly sub for a secure container than, like, rampant pay to win. There's probably pay to win in this game, too. Just saying. I'd rather have a monthly subscription. Where you pick modes? How do you pick modes in here? Enter the game. Oh, enter the... Okay, so not storage. Enter the game and then... normal. Oh, shooting range. Ah. Aha, cool. Is it doing it? Oh, dog tags can't be brought into raid. That's annoying that there's like limitations on what you can bring into the other bit, but I guess it makes sense. They've got the same as in the base game. What's the rest of these dog tags? There as well. On there. I guess I should probably reload this first. We can have a look at the recall in that one too, right? Enter. Shooting range. Start. Yeah. Okay. I don't get the gun tag for us in the real life guns. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about that stuff. Can I buy PvE DLC for $250? If not, it's not for me. Unfortunately, you're just going to have to sit out of this one. You will not lose any supplies. Good. Greytown kind of needs this, sort of. I know it has a shooting range, but it's annoying to have to, like, buy ammo and use it on the range. But I kind of get it. Right. Okay, so... They bounce a lot like old Tarky. This is the AK, as we were saying. Or maybe I'll just shoot at, like, boxes or something. Got like the same recoil system. Does this replenish your mags? No. Oh, that's annoying. Can you like refresh your stuff? You can enable infinite ammo? How'd you do that? Build your own guns inside the shooting range without having to spend money. Oh, that is sick, actually. That is sick. You can do dog tags to extract in other maps. They don't allow you to bring them in the game. Ah, interesting. I know it's the same long term. I don't know why monthly feels a lot worse than just all up front. But you could also turn it off, right? You could stop paying for the game too. Resupply. I don't know how. Also change the armor the dummies wear and see time to kill. That's awesome. Never been a fan of monthly subs, each their own. If I'm being honest, myself, the monthly subs model is probably the best way to go. If you've got a long development cycle, like your funding then matches like the game, the game's like resourcing requirements. You know what I mean? Exactly the same as the old Recall. It kind of looks like it, yeah. Is it UE5 though? At the workbench. Infinite ammo. Okay. Okay, it's actually infinite ammo. It is UE5. Okay, fair enough. Right. Is it just classic up and then down? But not really, actually. It sort of looks like it because the vertical jumps at the top. It's like up and then it stays there. It's actually more like the Recall now, I think. Maybe like a half and half. I'm not sure. Someone said it had like Call of Duty style point fire, but like point fire seems pretty damn accurate to me. Pull down slightly and boom, look, you're just... That's actually nutty. Pull down slightly at the beginning. Oh my... It's moving from left to right quite a bit. Interesting. What about with the... This has got the... Actually, how do you turn the laser on? There we go. Kind of like, yeah, it's sort of, it does jump up to here a little bit. It's nowhere near like Tarkov used to be. Tarkov used to be like, you fire a bullet here, and then it goes up to there, and then it settles back down here. You know, like that kind of thing. But this game's like a little bit like that. You know? It goes up to like there maybe sometimes, like, but only for like 1 or 2 bullets. Monthly subs have ongoing server costs, etc. More sustainable than Tarkov. Yeah, in some ways. Going to that screen reloads everything. That's very cool. Horizontal is not nearly as bad as older Tarkov. True. The only issue with this kind of recoil system is like this. I guess like this gun's not that great for it, but... Okay, so it's a little wild with this particular gun. I mean, this doesn't look very good, does it? What, you can go... You could do gun modding bench and like just make a weapon, can you? You could just like make a FAL. You can go for this thing and then take this off. We've got the extended barrel on already. Quad rail. And then let's see, what's the difference then? Okay, fine. Doesn't really matter on this one. Go for this thing. And then either the let's go FAL adapter. Go for the red version, which is obviously very much like Tarkov style. I think they're tapping into a lot of nostalgia, which I think is quite clever in some ways. And then we could put on, you know, whatever it was. What was this 3 times? Somebody said this 3 times was really good. And you could put something else on there. You could put like delta point. Which one's the delta point? Is it this one? Oh, it's off at a weird angle. Oh, I see. Yes. Wait, hold on. Move that. Change that to that. Change that to that. Okay, that's better. Then return to the shooting range. Then what? Do you get the gun? Wait, now how'd you get the gun? How'd you get the gun out of it? My M4 is really good on recoil. Once you've assembled the weapon you need to visit the stash inside the training area so the weapon can spawn. In here? How? You have to purchase the gun. So do you have to have the gun? Oh, it's on the floor. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's how it works. Good. Right. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Switch to triangle reflex. Kinda nasty, no? It goes right down to the bottom. Not bad though. Okay, it's not bad. It's yeah, on mobile you have to purchase everything. That's actually quite cool. So PKO6. I don't think can I do that from this point? I'm not sure if I could do that from here. Let's build a disgusting M4. Then what's the best you can do? Is it this suppressor? I don't think there doesn't seem to be any other suppressors. It's just like this one. Okay, that's slightly better. These things are better on. See, suppressors aren't the be all and end all in terms of recoil reduction, which I actually think is quite good. hit fire stability. Well, let's go with this then, just for the time being. More ergo. Okay. Oops. See that. And then take off this. Let's take off short barrel, extended barrel. Oh, damn. Oh, you can only put this on. Huh. I wonder if the extended barrel is worth it, though. It looks like it. Maybe. Well, let's just try it like this. See what happens. Then we've got this guy. This one's like better vertical, but worse horizontal. Kind of nice to have that as a thing. That one actually seems better. We'll do that. Then here we'll go with the one, basically the growl. Ha ha ha. How fun. And then presumably the MOE. It's kind of annoying that the same parts are meta in this than on Tarkov, because it's like, or like used to be even. It's just like, why can't we just use some different things? Can't we use some different things? So let's go PKO6, just because people seem to want to see that. So we go complete assembly, return to the shooting range. And then, is that one on the floor? Yeah. Let's drop this one. Pick this one up. Oops. Not what I want. Loot. Oh, it's so close. There we go. Look at this. You have to remove the railed front sight for the other long barrels. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Actually, this feels most like pre-1212 recoil to me. Look. Look at that. That actually has Tarkov's recoil system. Sure. I guess you can tell more so on the M4 because it's like the fire rate's quite quick. Okay, whatever. All right. Get unstuck. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Shift grip is the best. Looks like it, actually. That's like kind of how it used to be, like ages ago. Try F2000. I believe that gun wasn't on Tarkov. No, you're right. Can you just test guns in the range without buying? Yes, you can build a whole gun. It spawns it on the floor, and you could just test guns in the thing without even buying them. Really cool. That's really cool. Big fan of that. Come on. We'll keep that for later. Right here. Wait 1 second. Okay, I got time in. We've got time for one more. So you can, okay, you can filter by ammo and stuff. Okay, good. Good. Light damage cannot be repaired. Free this time. Okay. Not 100% sure exactly what that does, but I do like the fact you can just go sell. It comes up with the screen, and you just say, sell it to the trader. As you can sell it here to the market. I don't know, like, I don't really know how that works. Oh. I feel like this is going to just, like, not sell or something. Just sell it to him. It's easier. Okay, so. Right, what do we actually have to do now? Oh, we can play on the other map, can't we? I'm probably just going to get killed on the other map. I don't know the next map at all, so let's just play it with some like basic gear. Alright, so context. Do we have any more missions to do? Yeah, 200,000. Recycling station. We're just gonna try the other mission. Pivot ops extract with. Wait, what was that? With any equipment item. What does this guy want? Valley. Frontier position supply. Okay, we can try and do that then. I suppose. Like some new purchase options. New purchase options again. I don't know why you've unlocked these. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Do you buy them from the traders? Then you can do... Oh, I see. It's a barter. Right, okay. That makes sense. All right. Let's just whiz through Valley. I'm probably going to die to somebody because this is like a slightly high level map, but it's whatever. Give it a go. Games like this make me appreciate how in-depth Tarkov is. Sure. Thoughts on it so far? Like, it's a clone. It's not bad. It's honestly, I think it's surprisingly good. It's a different type of gameplay to Tarkov though. It's like pre-flee restrictions, pre-scav karma, pre-recoil change, like everything. It's basically like old school Tarkov, watered down with some extra quality of life things, but without some quality of life things that Tarkov has, with no hideout, so there's less reason to play long term. I think it's like, I don't know, the way that the game's structured, I think you could probably enjoy it for probably 100 hours or something, and then you'd probably be bored and move on, in my opinion, from like my first initial take. That's how I feel about how it looks right now. But hard to know. Save space, you can take off the grip and mag. Okay. Seems like it literally offers you to go one below the lowest current offer. Something like that, which is a bit interesting. On Valley, PvP Central is Small Factory and Villa. Okay. How's performance compared to Tarkov? Better FPS? I would say slightly worse, although it's better than Streets, but worse than Customs. Something like that. But it's running in UE5, so that's not really a surprise. Supposedly. I know it's Unreal, but I wasn't sure which type. People said Unreal. Kind of miss old people traders. Events every few weeks. Okay, Valley. Valley it is. So, we are over here. So I've got to get to this one. What's this one? Go to the barn. Okay. Radio station. What are you saying is the small factory and villa? Where's villa? Here. Okay, villa and factory. All right. But we could just like wander around the rest of the map. We don't need to go crazy. Pretty runs better. As I said, it runs probably... maybe it runs about the same as the like old maps. It runs better than Streets. Much better than Streets. How? Right. Let's fix this.
You'll pay for that.
Okay, it's a AI. Or just play events. Can't wait for 12v12 faction war. Dude, that sounds really cool. Look, you heal multiple body parts at once. Like, that's quite nice. Evita better than therapist. When you get bored, you go to TV or Armory with a thermal. Thoughts on the game? I think the funny thing about this game in some ways is that for me, it's almost like so close to Tarkov. Like I feel like I'd rather just play EFT. But it's like a more arcadey version of Tarkov. I don't think the feel of the game is the same. But that's I don't know. I haven't played it enough to really tell. And I haven't played it enough with, like, high-tier players. You know, in Tarkov, it's like you might die at any minute. I don't feel like that's necessarily the case with this game, but I don't know. Leg meta? I'm not sure. It runs like Lighthouse. Lighthouse runs quite badly for me, so... Not necessarily. Right, what did this dude have? He went real cheapo. Actually, I'll do that in a minute. He got me good with the shotty, though. Did get me good with the shotty. Jewel shell. No wonder it slapped so hard. Got me with some kind of weird slug. Alright, there we go. Ah! Oh, crap. I guess we waited too long. Eliminator. Oh, some dude. Some dude in the bush. I didn't hear him come up at all. Looks like a light version of Tarkov. Yeah, they failed to catch the essence of EFT. I don't know. Maybe? I'm not sure. Because the player base is very different for this as well. Like, part of what's, like, crazy about Tarkov is... Oh, it tells you what they, like, killed you with and stuff. SVD. Part of what's crazy about Tarkov is that, like, so many people have got, like, well over 1,000 hours in the game. So I don't know, really, whether that's... Like, maybe it's a player-based difference thing or something else. I'm not sure. How much is the monthly pass? I don't actually know. How do you even find out? Whoops. The rules from the missions doesn't give you the incentive to do them. Where's the pay-to-win bit? Keep clicking on the report bug. Didn't it just say it doesn't feel like you might die in a minute? Yeah, I know. I know. This is the thing. I could be wrong, right? This is just very early stage stuff. I'd say Tarkov. I don't know. Can't pay to win in the beta? Clever. That is indeed cunning. Yeah, it could change a lot. Yeah. This is true. This is true. Should we try the next one up? Oh yeah, what was this quick equip thing? So like 2 mags of PP. Is this how it works? Like one of them, one of them, one of them. Not enough free space. Oh, do I need to put a rig on first? You need to like do your rig before you do anything else? Well, that's tiny. Maybe I just sell this thing. What about this one? Ah, that's better. So I said 2 of those. I said 60 of this. I said 1 of these. And it shows you how many you have at home, I think? To tell you? Yeah, and how many you've got like with you. Maybe just do it like that. So we get 1 of those. Yeah, so it shows you what stuff you already have. You can decide like whether to bring it or not. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Not bad. You need a bag though. No drop down for the backpack is a bit unfortunate. They could do with that really. What about the armors? Equipment, body armor. If there's any filters. Yeah, like a cheap class 4. Is this a rig or something? Not sure how you tell if it's a rig or not. No, we'll just buy one of those. Okay. We do for now. Let's just try and like whiz through and just quickly do it. Don't have that much time. Let's just try and do it quickly. See if I can do it real fast. Oh, I've still got low health. Open the health screen. Beat all. Okay. Nice. Nice I didn't have to go back. Alright, okay. Visual weapon animations. I'll see what I can do. Automatic tops off your bag, so ignore the extra 1 ammo in 61. I see. Acid, hey, just tuned in. How's the variety of guns, ammo, and attachments? Like, it's the same as Tarkov. The attachments is less than EFT, but there's enough that you'll be familiar with like 90% of them. Apparently you could buy the currency, so you really could just pay to always wear the best gear. I guess, yeah, that'd be problematic. There's an armored rig section. Oh, it's a different section. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. You know what kind of anti-cheat system it'll have? I don't really know. They were like talking the big talk about it. We'll see. I don't know. Giga Beefy, hello. They're gonna be wipes in this game? I've no idea. Right, let's see. If it's free to play, it needs a good anti-cheat, for sure. For sure. We shall see. Mobile version never wipes. Why, though? So I guess, like, there's not really any point in wiping if you can always buy the best gear all the time. Doesn't that get really boring, though? That was, like, half the problem with EFT. But it was the problem with EFT because people played, like, hundreds of hours. Alright. Go up to this bit. I love the fact that it's on full auto to begin with. They're good. Yeah, EFT only uses 5% of the total attachments. Yes, but that's because the balancing is bad. I would argue. That's one. Okay, we'll go to this next one. Probably going to die to a scope or something on this map, aren't I? That animation was very janky. Like, jerking around. Probably need to GTFO. My mistake last time was like staying too long. In the same place after I killed the guy.
Think you can challenge me?
The hell? Like sniper scav, I guess.
Are you looking for trouble?
Ah! Holy crap.
Dare challenge me?
Oh no! That's not good. Ah! Right, what's this guy got? This is a player, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's madness! It's madness. The cringy voice lines. Where do I need to go anyway? Oh, this way. How's the audio? I actually think it's quite good. Honestly, the directionality in the audio seems pretty decent. I mean, you have to play Tarkov for a while to realize that, you know, sometimes you just don't hear sounds and stuff, so it's very difficult to know. Need a 30-second scav roast like a Tarkov? That'd be funny. Want to get back hideout? Apparently no, but I mean, who knows? Like, I haven't... People have said no so far. I'm not sure. Needs to divide my cheeks. Oh. Yeah, it just seems okay for now, but hard to know, right? Interesting. Okay, so we got to go down here. Go there. How is the lighting? That's you right. Massive amount of fog in Tarkov? Yes, there is. I mean, the guys in SPT have turned it off, and like the game's a million times better for it. I don't know why they don't just do that in Tarkov. Player or AI? No idea whether this is silent or not. AI. Right. How's it going so far? Alex here. Yeah, you know what? Right. Okay, this is 45. The other game currently likes optimization. 90. I had to cap mine to stop it from using too much GPU, but it feels quite good to me. Right, I'm gonna go. Oh, I gotta go kind of go back to supply camp. Who's that around here? Maybe it's the AI again. Could be a player. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe it was something else, I'm not sure. It'd also be the weird headset, you never know. M3A1 grease gun. Any visual noise indicator? I don't really know. What do you guys think of the game so far? I personally think if Tencent knows what they're doing in this community, Tarkov will change drastically. I don't know, honestly. I feel like it's a different kind of game. Tarkov is much more focused on like the slow progression of the hideout, starting from nothing. You know, the difficulty in like leveling up traders and getting new ammo and guns and blah blah. Is much more like a PvP centric, like arena style version of EFT with extraction mechanics. with like level gating to kind of piece out the community into the areas where it sort of like gives you that voluntary choice. You know, you can go to a lower grade area or higher grade area. Tarkov doesn't really have that. Tarkov's like anyone could be in any raid. So I'm honestly not really sure. Bush is easy to see through. I don't know. I mean, hard to see for now. But I think, you know, I think it could be a cool place for people who want to play like more of an arcadey style arena version of Tarkov. I don't think it's going to like suddenly replace TFT. I want to get a bit closer to the exit before I like look through a few things. Is there loot spawning in the raid? I don't think so. It's like loot spawns at the raid start, like Tarkov. If there's no pay to win, I'll play, but by feeling I'll have something on release. Oh, almost certainly. When I played the previous one, the mobile version, it didn't have any pay to win, and then apparently pay to win came later. And that's the thing, like it defeats the purity of a game like this. But if you don't care about, you know, if you just want an arcade experience, then the purity of the game doesn't really matter. This map feels a lot like Woods, I think. I feel like a cross between like Woods and Lighthouse. The first map was more like Customs, kind of. Alright, Extract's easy to camp. Could be. Yeah, it could be, yeah. As long as they don't pull a 10-10 and put permanent VIP guns with thousands of effects. I should mark this. Oh, man. Sorry guys, we're just having a 20-minute adventure. In and out.
Let's see where you're hiding.
In and out. F subscription rather one-off payment. I don't know. At this point, I think it's arguable. Honestly. Like the amount that we've all paid for Tarkov, like $150 goes a long way. I don't know. I can see. I know why people like the benefit of a one-time payment because I prefer that as well. I hate subscriptions, to be honest. But I think that the recent conversations around Tarkov and Battlestate and all that stuff has gone. I sort of see it. I don't know. Especially for games that could be around for a long time. Do I think this game's going to be around for a long time? No idea. No clue. But I could sort of see the benefits of that funding model for like a long-term live service project, at least. Arena Breakout, Arena comes free. So 100 USD meta M4AK. There's 100 round, always insured. 10-cent free to play. FPS games known for stuff like that. Yeah, see, stuff like that. It's going to make the game like hyper casual in that way. I think it's pretty casual anyway, to be honest, in the way that it's like you could just buy everything off the fleet. Like it doesn't feel hardcore. It feels like Tarkov, but not like hardcore. But that's okay. That's not necessarily bad. It's just a different experience. PST. On the gritty feel, just play Tarkov, exactly. Like it's like a non-gritty version. It lacks a bit of a one on sugar. It's super Tarkov light, indeed. Calculate, I got around 15 hours of playtime to every dollar I spent. If I paid full price, which I did not. Exactly. Like most people have, to be fair, yeah, most people have done really well out of Tarkov in terms of hours. I don't know if anybody listened to the latest podcast. Veritas had like some random information about the player base. It It was like, kind of like, he didn't really do much analysis on it or whatever. But there was, yeah, some random analysis about the player base. And like most people have the average player has over 1,000 hours, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. This game's gunplay is atrocious. Not sure. Too early to say. Beware of rats. More people running around with high-end gear doesn't sound too bad to me. That's not necessarily an issue. It just makes the game kind of boring too fast, right? Like, where's the gameplay loop? Where's the gameplay loop? Cryptic, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate the prime. Right. Any details when it will be released? I don't know. I'm not sure. Ooh, firefight. Use the 74N to eliminate... I like that there's a little post-raid kind of like summary. It's quite cool. New contact, Thomas Edward. Successful extraction. Unlock this stuff. Do the missions. Payable. Claim the reward. Fantastic. Who's the new man? We've got new missions to accept. Kill 5 militants. What can I buy from Joel? Random junk. Okay, good to put SK Stufftail on. Fantastic. What else have we got? Thomas Edward. What does he do? Purchase. He is... Okay, he's like Peacekeeper. All right, nice. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, average StarCraft player had over 1,000 hours, which is insane. Yeah. He said like 1,400. Yeah, it's mad, right? It's mad. Love to test this on my XTX, see if they're properly optimizing for AMD. Yeah, it'd be interesting. TV station and armory is so-so. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, we'll see. It's been interesting to play, though. Been a fun thing to play. Feels like PUBG Mobile. Dude got 2 first name for a full name. Yeah. Article says it released later this year. We will see. We will see, my friends. We will see. Either which way. Either which way. It's an interesting time. I'm going to pass you over now. I've got to go. Unfortunately, I've got some stuff to do. But I'm going to pass you over to Mr. Nice Guy, who's actually still playing Arena Breakout. He's a big grinder of these types of games, so he'll probably be much further in progression than me. So I'll hand you over to him over on the Twitch side, on YouTube side. Just hope you have a good day. And yeah, I will see all of you very, very soon, no doubt. I should be... I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because I'm actually leaving for a week. So I'll put up a note anyway on socials, whatever. But I'm going to be leaving for a week, so I'm actually not going to be back until like next Friday. So I'm going to have a week off streams, and then I'll be back the following week with some more stuff. So I will speak to all of you soon, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.